Okay, so this is a tarot reading about Liam Payne. Just to see if there was any type of foul play involved. To see if we could get any more clarity about his situation. Right away it was weird that when I asked what happened to Liam, the very first card that fell out was death. Normally when cards hit instantly with what it is, that means that the reading should be more accurate than usual. Because of all the cards that could possibly have fallen out, we get death first. What's confusing here is that it's talking about the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. So I'm going to assume that they're talking about Liam and his girlfriend. Because it's a couple. This is a couple. And then with the Three of Cups, this is about an indulgence or a flirtation gone too far. I'm assuming this is just strictly about the use of drugs and not anything about either one of them cheating. Because this does appear to be Liam and not another man. So it looks like it's a strong couple, or they were a strong couple. But there's a betrayal here and an indulgence gone too far. But it also says that she is blaming herself when it's not her fault. And it also is saying that fans themselves also feel like everyone feels guilty, is what I would say. And nobody should, because nobody did it. It was just an indulgence gone too far, like the fourth card says. The girlfriend's very beat up about it. It looks like she feels like she could have prevented it in some way. I think she also believes that this is a betrayal in some way. Because typically the Three of Swords comes up when there's cheating. And what's weird though is that the Three of Cups also comes up when there's cheating. But is the King of Swords Liam? Or is it another man? I wonder, okay, there's two things I'm assuming here. I wonder if this is just straight point blank telling us that the drugs were what she considered cheating. It was an indulgence gone too far. And that was the betrayal, and she feels guilty. But over here, death reversed is nobody could have done anything about it. Like, there was no way to prevent this. Even if it seems like there would have been. It's nobody's fault. But another scenario here that this could be telling me, which I'm not going to say it is, I'm just telling you the possibility, is that it could be saying that this girl had another guy and Liam felt betrayed and that's why he turned to the drugs in that scenario. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's just straight up, and I could be wrong, but I think it's just straight up that she feels betrayed by his use of it and leaving her and what happens, which is completely normal for an individual who's going through grief to feel like the loss is almost like a betrayal. Because sometimes it feels like losses could have been prevented, even though the truth is that it could not have been prevented. This was always going to happen. This was always going to be Liam's destiny. As sad as that sounds, it's the truth. This was always going to be the path where Liam ended up. Always. There's nothing she could have done to prevent it. There's nothing anyone could have done. But yeah, this looks to be just a clear-cut case. I don't think it's the sinister route, because she's upright, and because the king is also upright, I take that to mean it's about Liam. But yeah, seems like they're a pretty solid couple then. And what cheating was the drugs. It's a very sad situation, but it doesn't look like foul play was involved, although it does look like she's very, very upset and blaming herself, so I hope nobody else is, because it's not her fault. And she probably needs massive support right now, and he would probably want you to give her massive support. So if anyone is involved in this situation, you should probably show her some love. And by involved, I mean if you're a fan of his or just a kind-hearted, compassionate person in general. Yeah, no foul play. Just looks like an accident. You just took it a little too far. It's unfortunate.